MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Diego.
First pitch on its way.
Tommy.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder. And that misses for ball four, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. There's Moncada. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 3-1. There's ball four. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. And the pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And he fouls this one off. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
So striding forward now, Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Popped him up. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Oh, now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Grisham, still ranging back. See you later. Nick Markakis digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting seventh. The third baseman. Austin Riley.
Standing in now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Richards has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Strike one to start the at-bat. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Acuna, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Brian Dozier at the plate. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! So here's Will Myers. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
They obviously had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Myers is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Tommy Pham would be next if they can keep this inning alive. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second. And he's safe.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This
belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Grisham, still going back.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Acuna digs in now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. A good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. Richard steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings in Freddie Freeman from the stretch. Fouled away. Moncada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is under it, and he makes the... Ready for another chance. Trent Grisham reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch of the at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A ball and a strike now to Machado. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High and deep to right. Myers going back to the track. See you later. At the plate now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a fastball swung on and missed. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Naylor, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 1-0 home.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make. Bottom of the inning now, digging in, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Mejia. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Pitch is popped up. Dozier has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Acuna is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, oh, look at this. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got it. At the plate, Will Myers. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
So we got him swinging. Will Myers goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Francisco Mejia will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now. And he misses 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started.
Ouch, that one hit him. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Tommy Pham. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Pitch popped up. Darno is there. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Trent Grisham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-0 home. Riley is over to take a look. Ready on 1 and 2. And strike 3 called as he's digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Matt
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Max Kepler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's it.
There's a shot out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Nick Markakis. 0-1 the count. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 7 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And a swing and a miss there on a good pitch as Markakis is retired for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Ozuna is on his way home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And Dozier will put this one away. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Manny Machado is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Up next for the Padres,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Swanson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Shane Green takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
number 19, Shane
He's set, now the pitch.
Green.
Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball left side. Machado has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Naylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, that's strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Will Myers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
From the stretch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough, and
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Tommy Pham, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will get there to... Craig Stammen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder,
in now, Max Kepler. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. No outs, nobody on. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Taken in by Machado. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Nick Markakis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is ready to begin the 8th. Now batting, Trent Grisham. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, A.J.
First pitch on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that misses. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fernando Tatis Jr., who comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Now here it comes. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Austin.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Riley. 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the end. All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready now, Eric Hosmer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Brian Dozier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Luke Jackson answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Josh Naylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.